LeBron, there were a number of moments, I suppose, that the game could have gone either way, but what stands out to you, whether it was the Luka 3 or the various fouls that could have, would have, should have on either end? Are there things that are at the top of that list for you?
No. Good fall game between both teams, and both teams had the opportunity to win the game, and they took advantage of it, and they capitalized.
You guys had the 5-game winning streak. That aside, there have been a lot of these moments of close games where it seemed like the result could have gone your way. How do you keep the team sort of motivated through that as you get further into the season?
Just keep playing the game. Each game is its own challenge, and tonight was another challenge, and we had some ups and downs, but we gave ourselves a chance to win, and we just didn't come through late in the game.
Okay.
When I was asking Troy in the locker room about the no call at the end of regulation, we hear you reacting to it in the locker room. The referees claimed that it was the correct call. I was just curious interpretation.
Obviously.
When the game's going on in overtime and you guys are trying, obviously both teams figure each other out at that point, and you're just trying to, get the best look possible. When you're not having your best night from 3, does it enter in your mind, or is it just, I got a shot here, I'm going to take it?
No, when I got a shot, I take it. I work too hard on my game and on my craft to ever question myself of any shot that I take. So, just an off night for me, but I don't question any shot that I take.
Kyle. Sorry.
LeBron, Darvin said he wished that he had told the defense to blitz Luka on the last shot of regulation. What did you think of the looks that you guys gave Luka on some of those key shots, and what did you think of the defense overall and Luka in the game?
Big time players make big time shots. It's that simple.
Dan.
LeBron, this team has been uneven, I would say, like in crunch time situations. Have you seen any through lines? Similar to the Boston game, you guys fight back to put yourselves in a position to win. Same tonight. It's happened a couple other times. So what are you seeing kind of late in your guys' execution?
The one consistent thing that we have is a billion different lineups. That's the most consistent. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I was going to say, and when it's, for whatever reason, when it's that way, does that just kind of, in those moments, does that just kind of push everything to a stop when there's no rhythm, trust, continuity?
It's not about trust, because we have trust with whoever's on the floor. But at the end of the day, you have teams have closing lineups. And when we got so many guys that's in and out of the lineup, or we got guys that's, right now we got a lot of guys that's banged up. So it's almost like who's in a good rhythm that night is going to be probably on the floor, along with myself and Russ.
Hey, Bron, I know you mentioned that you've taken a lot from opposing coaches over the years, like Pop, Casey, Carlisle. Obviously, Jay Kidd used to be your coach. I'm curious, what are sort of the main things that you've learned from him, both playing against him as a coach and as an opposing coach now?
Not only has he been my coach, he's been my teammate as well in the Olympics. I've been knowing Jay for quite a while. He's I've went against him as well as a player in the postseason as well. My early days in Cleveland, he's in New Jersey at the time. But I've never been great at this, but he's always tried to preach to me about patience. Always. He's one of the most calm and collective guys that I've ever been around. He never gets too high, never gets too low, and always has a great calming voice about the positive side of things. I haven't been great at that, but I listen to him. it's hard to apply sometimes, but he's definitely taught me a lot. I'll take that friendship and that brotherhood that we have, that we've built over 20 years, with a lot of gratitude.
LeBron, you guys are just past the halfway mark. obviously had a 5-game win streak, back-to-back losses just now, kind of dampening that. What are you feeling in terms of are you feeling patience right now that this team can kind of come around and be what you want it to be?
I think ever since we made the trade for AD to bring him here, our whole thing was about health. It's not changed. You guys asked us, before the season started, do we think Russ can work? And I said, how can we know that if we've not been on the floor together? I think you guys said we was on the floor like 21 games last year. We haven't had the best luck of health, I would say, especially this year now again. So I can't tell you what I can want out of this ball club until, we got AR out, AD's out, Pat was out tonight, Lonnie's been out. Those are 4 of our big-time rotation guys, and AD being the biggest. So I can't tell you that.
Thanks, LJ.